Hello and welcome back to Banished MegaMods, and I usually like to kind of mix things up, see how things go, but I'm just kind of I'm wanting to figure out this food dilemma stuff, so I'm gonna experiment with some of the other food things that I haven't tried. Fortunately, the animal shed didn't really produce much, but we'll see how that goes. And then we need to get some of our mining such going on because we don't have much iron left and we're getting constantly low on the tools. And yeah, this guy might have to get switched back to rough for a little while so we can get a little bit more iron going. And maybe these fruit foresters and stuff will do something, or if it's just strictly these gatherers have to select it. But I'm gonna get right into that before it gets further in and see how it goes. So finally, I've gotten enough food. However, we're starting to hit the old age part, and now we're running into the whole iron and stone and that kind of thing going on. But we've added a few things. I really liked this fishing, little fish village dock thing, and it has a huge circle, so it's going to be able to do sufficient work. They're going to put a house next to it, and over here got rid of the other one because it was just god awful. And I know the water scavenger's not going to be that great, but we'll let them go ahead and do its thing. So in the forest, there's also these little bee honey stuff. So it's not a lot, but it's gonna help increase the area that's already getting food. So that's, you know, gonna be just fine over there. And then over by our animal stuff that we kind of like started working on that didn't do so good, this seems to be doing all right. It's making cheese, and if you want some more variety, so you can make a different kind of cheese, that's going okay. And I like that there was another house that was the same thing there. And we got some deer from Trader, so that will be going pretty full force pretty soon. Did have a few more domesticated animals, so we can get a little bit of leather, which is probably what I should have done instead of the eggs, so I can get more coats in, but you know, close enough. And we already have venison, so this is working, but once we get more, and then we can get it going much better, and if we have to, put it in another butcher. So that's going to help with the food. This gatherer, it is, why is it not gathering that kind of stuff? So still, I don't know about these apple and pecan foresters, because it just does not seem to be, the foresters itself are not gathering stuff. I have been having people gather stuff, so maybe people have been gathering the things instead of maybe what the gatherer itself would be doing? I'm not sure. Alright, so that's got its own little house over there, so that's gonna work out good. We got the church in, and the cemetery can get down next. And that way this little area can get completed. I need another one over here. I got rid of my town rival thing. And I'm pretty sure we need some more houses. It's gotten a little bit more even, but not too much. Probably next on the list is we're probably going to have to start doing some education. And whenever we're lucky enough, we'll get some seeds in, and that will make it nice right there. Also have a little dense forester here, kind of just hoping that this would feed the wood into the charcoal burner, and it just seemed like the blacksmith was just not getting it, so I'm hoping that will help them feed there, because the blacksmith's going kind of slow. So I've been having this other one help out with doing some of the tools, and kind of catching up slowly, really slowly, but we'll get to that. And then we have a iron mine and stone mine set to be set up over in this direction. And then let's check out this guy, and not much of anything that I'm wanting. I did buy a little bit of food, and it's helped some. The food is, it's bouncing back and forth. I am adding people, so I am going to have to still keep having them gather and collect some of it. There's tons over here, but of course I'm probably going to develop that for something else. Just as soon as we get agriculture stuff, I mean, it should just be so much better by then. And I don't know what to do about these guys. I mean, I've got the fruits and stuff on the ground. I just don't know what the gatherers are doing over here. So, I don't know. They don't seem to be working very well, so I might just knock them out and maybe put in another forester and have kind of like up to here have be forester and hunters and get regular gatherers. Maybe that'll help. We'll see, maybe a new foods gatherer that might help in there as well. But we'll fix that for next time. And also hopefully fix the tools next time. It's getting a little bit better. We're getting a few more kids, but we're getting a couple more old age stuff. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you next time.